strap is static. You don't want a stretchy strap. So a belt, anything, even a rope. You're going to be about shoulder width. So start with putting your hands in and you're pushing out. So I'm going out, straightening my arms and pushing out at the same time. And you want to do these for like 10 good deep breaths per, hold it. The longer you hold it, the better. So we're pushing out. So start here, and then you can go into these different positions, and then at some point you can actually move it up. So after you get comfortable with this, a really good one for surfers, you're going to go behind your back, right here. Again, I'm pushing out, it's out and back. And keep that tension on there the whole time, and you're also straightening your arms. Okay, this one's going to hurt. But boy, it's really, really beneficial, because these are movements that you don't get in any natural form, any other way. Okay, that's, again, 10 deep breaths. Another way to really get some value out of it is, this is called the static floor position. Here, everything's at 90 degrees. You're going to find a little pad or a pillow or something. So now I'm pushing out. Again, I'm out, getting used to that. And then onto the pad, you want to also push down. So I'm pushing down and out at the same time and forcing my arms straight. And again, you want to be focusing on down and out. And then you can alternate between pushing out and then pushing down. Again, this move you want to hold for 10 to 20 good deep breaths. After you open up and get comfortable with it, you can keep pushing out the whole time and just do a nice, slow, full range going this way. And at first it's, you may not be able to do it at first until the shoulder starts to open up. But again, this move is a contraindicated move that you really can't find, you would never normally find a way to do. Especially for surfers, totally opens up the shoulder. Most people who think they're going to have to need surgery, if you can do this consistently, I've saved a lot of shoulders, mine first. That's how I found it. I wouldn't be surfing today if I didn't figure these out. And you can also rotate your hands, you see. So I can push down this way. Sometimes I'll rotate them. Doesn't really, you can rotate so that it's hitting the joint slightly differently. Then when you get really flexible with it, you can actually just go all the way to the ground, which means you've made a lot of progress. I'm pushing down and out, and then when I'm loosened up, I'm just really pushing out hard and following this whole range of motion. It's that simple, that effective. Another good tip for you when your low back hurts, driving or whatever, particularly driving, but your low back hurts because when you're in a sitting position, you're disengaged and your hips rotate out of position. A good way to do this, even while you're driving, you get a strap. As soon as you push your knees out, your hips lock back into this position they need to be. If you're driving and your low back hurts, and you strap it and push out, your back pain will go away in seconds. So it's just about here, because it squares you up, forces your hips into their proper position, and you're pushing out hard. Again, you want to try to hold these positions for 1 to 2 minutes. I take a strap with me whenever I drive. My back hurts, I just cruise control, strap it on, no back pain. Simple solutions in a complex world.